Well, hello, and welcome to the Content Modeling Show. I am Marcelo Lewin. I am the Headless creator. And like always, let me put up my contact information right there. There's my email address, marcelo@headlesscreator.com. And of course, below there, you will find all of my social media that I invite you to follow me as always. Welcome to episode 20. It's pretty interesting. I can't believe I've got 20 episodes under my belt already. I'm very excited about this one. This one was quite a challenge, and today we're going to be modeling a data-driven table, and I'm pretty proud of this model that I think I came up with. That's going to be very scalable. So I'll show you that in just a minute. Today's January 25th, and I'm very excited for a couple of reasons. The first month of the year has gone by, which is crazy. 2021 is January is almost done. And second, today is my firstborn's 21st birthday. And for any of you that have kids and had kids when they were little and now they're all grown up, you probably understand my feeling. To have a 21-year-old is it's a very crazy feeling to experience, and I still remember him when he was very, very little. So anyway, it's a very happy day today. So anyway, welcome again, and as always, let me show you, of course, headlesscreator.com. Let's go ahead and hide this stuff here. This show, the Content Modeling Show, episode 20, today's will be live, or will be on demand after I'm done today, probably about 10 minutes after I'm done. And you'll find it on my site. Just go to shows, content modeling, or you'll see it on the front page here. And you'll see episode 20 there. And then you'll have a link. When you click on the content modeling show, you'll have a link to the content model. So you can click on the content model there, and it'll open up the Miro, and you'll have access to check out the Miro and everything I did today. And of course, check out all my other shows, the Contentful User Show, Contentful Dev Show, and the Headless Creator Show. Everything is on headlesscreator.com. I will have some exciting news the week of the 14th of February. So I'm going to take a pause from creating episodes after this week for 2 weeks. But I'll be back on the week of the 14th with some great announcements that I can't wait to share with you guys. But until then, we'll just have to wait. So, okay, so here we are. Today, like I said, we're going to work on data-driven tables. And what do I mean by that? So let's go ahead and switch over here. Alrighty, here we are. And let me show you what I mean by that. If we go into, here we go. So this was posted on the Contentful Slack by somebody that said, hey guys, how would you model this? And of course, the immediate reaction would be, well, let's just create a content type that holds a table, and it has, some fields for the header, some fields for the content, maybe a reference. Each field has a reference to the content type. In this case, it looks like it's product. But I said, you know what? I don't want to just model this table. I want to create a content model that is scalable and can be used by any user to create any kinds of table that are driven by data inside of the CMS. So how do we do that? Well, there's two things here that I had to analyze. Number one is we have a table structure. And then number two, that table is being populated by some sort of data. So there's two separate things here that we have to look at, right? What kind of data is actually being shown in this table? Well, we have obviously, now I don't have access to the domain expert, but I'm just going to assume some things. But in this table, we're looking at product information. In this case, it looks like it's routers, but it's just product information. And it looks like the product information, it has an image, it has a title, it has some features, some benefits, and then some pricing, okay? So that's the content of this table. But what about the table itself? Well, the table has a name, table 1, has maybe a description, free version. Then it has headers, right? Columns. It has an image column, a product column, a features column, and a price column. So those are my columns. Now, what about the rows? Well, the rows are being populated. For each column, we have an image coming from some sort of product